Hello, and welcome to San Jose, California. San Jose is the largest city in the 9-city county of Santa Clara and is also the third largest city in California. San Jose's population is very diverse. Asian American, African American, Hispanic, white families, and more call this 200-year-old city home. Home to the Sharks hockey team, San Jose State University, the Tech Museum, and great weather, San Jose doesn't come at a cheap price. But San Jose wasn't always costly to live in. Take this Alum Rock neighborhood, for example. The brand new shopping center and hip eateries weren't always there. Hiding behind the clean walkways and cute flowers lie alarming statistics of the families that reside in this area. According to the 2020 Community Strategy Report on Ending Displacement in San Jose, 80% of the families of four in this East San Jose neighborhood earn less than $100,000 annually. Half of the families here live in fear of being displaced, while almost 3/4 of the families stated they knew someone who had already been forced out of the area due to the climbing rent prices. Currently, San Jose's minimum wage is $15.25 an hour, but the Community Strategy Report has calculated how much one has to bring in to afford the monthly rent for a 2-bedroom apartment. The report found that renters must earn $52 an hour to afford monthly rent for a 2-bedroom apartment and $108 an hour to afford a medium-priced single-family home. Why the steep prices, you ask? One word: gentrification. As more and more big tech companies such as Google, Facebook, and Apple have built their headquarters here in the Bay Area, wealthier individuals have moved in, thus displacing the low-income population that were here before big tech took over. Gentrification and the issue of displacement are also racialized. According to the same Community Strategy Report we referred to earlier, 41% of the housing in San Jose is considered low income. Out of the Black and Latinx households in the area, 64% are considered low income. While the development of tech companies in the area plays a factor in causing displacement, another reason displacement has been a trend is because of redlining and housing discrimination between the years 1930 and 1976. According to an article on San Jose Spotlight, the neighborhoods that were redlined and rated hazardous and definitely declining during these years are the same neighborhoods that are being displaced today. On the other hand, neighborhoods such as Willow Glen, Rose Garden, and Nagley Park used racially restrictive contracts during this time. Many San Jose council members and policymakers are already providing solutions to remedy the problems gentrification and displacement have brought, providing legal and rental assistance to tenants, and enacting policies such as commercial linkage fees that require building developers to pay a fee that goes towards affordable housing are a few of the tactics government leaders are suggesting to combat gentrification and high living prices. We, as residents of San Jose, can also become more involved in battling climbing rent prices and the erasure of culture. Participate in city meetings or apply for city government positions. Together, we can keep San Jose's culture from eroding.